see that is an overload. Every truck you see that is overload from here till we get to Bayelsa, 100,000. Because there is no overloading of trucks. It's gimmicks that the contractors are using. They have sold it to our people, our leaders. And I want the director of BPP to listen to me and hear me. He is not in support of concrete pavement. And so I'm asking him to show me the trucks. I'm going to be on 2 hours on this road. We have not seen one truck that is an overload. And there is no going back since Mr. President has directed our roads to be built on concrete. So there is no agency that can work against that. I will disobey the agency. And so we are here to see a bridge that failed, the abutment, part of it due to flooding. This road is between Warri and
that's Kaiama.
Okay, and Kaiama. And the solution is for us to extend the old bridge. It is an old bridge. It wasn't built by Setraco. By a span that is not less than 15 meters span, and then replace the approach route over 100 meters with reinforced concrete, replace the expansion joints, replace the guardrails, and do overlay of asphalt on top of the bridge. That will solve the problem. And I've invited all the directors of FEMA?
And the federal plant engineers.
Yeah, and with their engineers from Edo, from Delta, from Bayelsa, from Rivers and Akwa Ibom for a meeting tonight. You see, these failures also start with a small, a failure. And they should be able to attend to this small failure after Setraco would have redeemed their image by going back on the road to redeem all the noticeable places that have failed. But technically, the entire road will collapse within the next 1 year. Entire road will collapse and we go back to square one. So that's where we are. And I'm sure that God will help us. And we also do a meeting with NDDC MD this evening to find out how we can collaborate. I've just discussed with the governor of Edo State this morning, and I told him that the East-West Road is passing through his town, and it's very unhealthy for business activities. We are fixing the roads, no doubt, but that will not stop the hold-up, because the trucks from Warri, passing through that route, cement, for petroleum product, other activities, will definitely constitute a hold-up, in his town. So I've discussed with him to partner with government to do a bypass and then toll it. And so we are on that discussion. We're going to design it and look for investors to do that. The moment that is done on concrete, then we will block big trucks from following, through the town of Edo State, so as to build up their economic activities. And moreover, when you now do a bypass, you have a lot of commercial activities, along the road corridor, and this is development. Thank you. This project, there is no money that is set aside, with FEMA or with Federal Ministry of Works, that this kind of emergency will be attended to. Every piece of work under FEMA and Ministry of Works are defined under appropriation. Do this road, do this road, do this road. So there is no seed money that we can put our hands and do this kind of work. And also to honor the motions on our roads, emergency motions on our roads by the National Assembly. So we have to look at our bureaucracy and find ways that we can cure some of these things. Again, we have to look at also our constituency projects and see how we can match them to become meaningful and impactful in their respective states and constituencies. This is very, very important. This is very important. I'm going to be discussing with the leadership of the both chambers having discovered a lot of issues in our appropriation in this regard. Thank you.